Oh, we just saw our third bear. It was a nice chocolate, but it wasn't a real big chocolate. Not the one we're after. I don't know if you got to smell the other bears or the smell of us, but just kept booking it down. It's nice chocolate though. That bear's gonna be sweet and big on the edge. Nice to see a color.
North Mountain Adventures is brought to you by Athlon Optics, Wolverine Supplies, Gem Insurance, Bankart Marketing, Repromap Graphic Design, CNC Rentals and Recreation, Dan Beaver Trapping Supplies, and these fine sponsors. Night one in the stand. First bear hunt for my wife Melanie, and first time shooting her bow at any animal if we get the chance. She's shooting a bear bow, and she's shooting 40 pounds, which is legal weight for any big game animal in Manitoba. So we'll see what the night brings us. It was baited yesterday, and it was completely cleaned out, so I brought 2 beavers. I hung one, I put one in the barrel, I put some treats out, and a barrel full of pork fat, which they seem to love more than the oats and grease. So this was a trial year for it, to see if we're going to use it all the time in our baits. I think it passed the test. The problem is that it's a little bit expensive, but they seem to like it, and it takes them a while to get it out because it's hard. That is what we got down there. And we also sprayed some liquid smoke and vanilla and bacon flavor for smell. So let's see if my wife can seal the deal.
This is my first time trying to shoot a bear with a bow. It's an awesome night. We actually got a little shot of rain as we were heading in, and it is now sunny and warm, and the frogs are chirping, if you can hear that. And so it seems like it's going to be a good night. The bait is hit hard and has been all week, so good signs. Some nice bears on camera. So we'll see how it happens. We are 10 minutes in.
What are you after?
A bear.
What kind? What color? Big, small?
It's called a North American black bear.
Oh, you don't want like a chocolate or cinnamon or a big black, or...
I would prefer a color phase because I shot a 400-pound black bear a number of years ago with my rifle, and it's the only bear I've ever shot. So I would like to get a color phase.
We haven't been in the stand for bear together since.
No, we have not.
Well, it's been about an hour. Got 2 bears in. Two pretty small bears, but the one bigger one, he's got an awesome white blaze on his front chest. In 2 to 3 years, that bear's gonna be awesome. We just saw our third bear, and it was a nice chocolate, but it wasn't a real big chocolate, not the one we're after. But I don't know if he got a smell of the other bears or the smell of us, but he just kept booking it down. Probably smelled Mel's Lipso. It's got essential oils in it.
My lips were dry.
It's nice chocolate though. That bear's gonna be sweet in a couple years.
It is just after 7:30, and we now just have our fourth bear in here. So 3 blacks and a chocolate. Lots of action.
This is crazy. We've seen 6 bears so far. We have 5 different blacks on the bay right now. The biggest, I'm guessing, is about 2 1/4. It's a nice bear, but it's not what we're after. If you said 2 1/4 chocolate, you should probably think twice, but... help because he just shot a huge cinnamon. So we're gonna go get it. Hey. Hey. If you see a bear, don't run.
We're often asked, why bear hunting? Why baited hunts? The reality is, bears have no natural predators in the woods. Without conservation hunting, their population would soar, leading to a long list of problems. Baited hunting allows a hunter to harvest a mature animal, leaving the females and adolescents for population resiliency.
Bear guide in the making right there. Mel didn't get her bear this spring. We got rained out the last time. She ended up hurting her back, so she packed it in knowing that we can give it another shot this fall. And we are in early September, and we have the kiddos out because they didn't want to stay home alone. So
it's getting harder to convince them to stay home. So hopefully they're good luck charms for tonight.
We know the bait's getting hit good. We just don't know what's here, but I have a camera, so we'll check it out right away. We're finally in the stands, and we got her all baited up. Looks like a really big chocolate coming in, and a really big black. We'll see if we can top the night last spring when we sat here. Also, we saw 11 bears. Apparently none were good enough. So we'll see if something happens tonight. It's night 2. Got the bait all baited, and just down here, gonna check the trail cam. Looks like a big head. It's here today. Hopefully that's the one we're looking for. Night 2, baby.
No kids.
You're just gonna watch bears like all spring and last night, tonight? Or are you gonna shoot one?
Depends if I like it.
Alright, hopefully we get a good sized bear coming in tonight. Everything we saw lots of colors, but nothing with some real good size. Last night it was a nice bear, probably 230, but he got a pass. So
if he was a blonde, I probably would have gone for it.
We know I'm pretty sure there's a bigger black here, and there's a big chocolate, because I got a picture of a big chocolate head on the camera. But no daylight pictures, so we'll see. that is day number 2 in the books. And it was slow again, 1 bear. And any bear guide or bear hunter knows that in the fall there is a time when the bears just kind of disappear, and it's because the oak nuts drop and they just don't hit the baits as good. She's debating. I think it's about a 250-pound bear.
I don't think he's that big.
I mean, season goes till November 7th. We have a ton of time, but we don't have a ton of time this month because I'm leaving for elk hunting and moose hunting and everything else. But the only thing I'm going to tell you is that that bear has been skittish since we got here. We know there's a bigger chocolate, and the way he stopped, looked over, and then he grabbed that piece of beaver and took off with it tells me that there's a bigger bear close by. Now, is he gonna come in before dark? Hey guys, it's Thanksgiving weekend, it's Monday. This is our first time out here in October. I was gone to moose camp for 3 weeks. So we're back out trying to get an owlbear and baited this week. And I just checked the camera and there's a huge black and a super huge chocolate, which we're hoping to get. Nice big chocolate. Fill the freezer and make a beautiful rug. Night 2. We're October 12th.
It's like night 10.
Night 10. Night 2 of this week. There was a huge bear coming in last week. Something was here last night. Took the beaver off the barrel. Could be anything though. Could be a fisher. Not sure, but we're hoping that one of these bears come back. We were late in the season, so I think it's a little tougher to get them here all the time. But we'll see what happens.
I got nothing. I just want him to come in.
Coyotes are coming for you. They can smell your beaver.
You're so late.
I meant the beaver on the
As hunters and outfitters, we choose to use trail cameras largely to help with harvest selection. The downside can be knowing what's there, leaving a hunter holding out and risking an empty tag. A hunt like this leaves us questioning whether we should have just taken a young bear, but a hunter wants to feel excited about their harvest, that rush of adrenaline, knowing it's the one. Sometimes it's the battle of being grateful for any harvest versus not taking something for the sake of tagging out. Stay tuned next week as the hunt stretches into 2022 and the long-awaited bear steps out of the woods.
Where I live, where I lie, where I spend the rest of my life. Won't you step across that line? I'm going way out tonight. I'm going way outside. I'm going way outside. Whoa, whoa, I'm way outside.
Update. That big chocolate was here last night. And the night before that, night before that, and the night before that. And this morning. It's been there every morning and every